Hi there, welcome to Night Rips, and today we're going to open up another car wreck box, another box of this Absolute Football that, while the last one we did open looked like it was a major accident, this last one would have been totaled, this one not so much, definitely a little bit more than getting your car scraped in a parking lot somewhere, but still not a happy thing to see when you actually get a blaster box. The price you pay whenever you order online. You never know how packaging is going to turn out. And it is unfortunate, but sometimes if it's the only way you can get a product, you just got to do what you got to do. So we did open, the last time we opened 8 packs, there's 8 packs in here, 8 cards each, so 64 cards. Fortunately, even with the damage that the box had, there's enough air in these packs. It looks like they all have airbags, so don't think we're going to have any damage in the cards. We didn't last time, so fingers crossed. But last time we also did pull a piece of mem. So I don't know how rare or not rare it is. It's not like Panini puts odds on the boxes. Oh, we did get some damage on a card here. Yeah, we did get a little bit. A Kenny Golladay. Got a little bit of a rough edge here. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully that's the only one we get. But yeah, I don't know how much. This has got a little bit of damage to it too. Devontae Parker. I don't know how, they don't put odds on their boxes, so it's hard to know if, something. We'll put these aside since they're damaged. It's hard to know how rare something is. So, Emmanuel Sanders. Oh, here's a nice one. These are strange cards. It is an insert card, but it's a Lamar Jackson. It's crazy how big the border is on this one, how small the photo is. It's almost like this card should have been a mini, and they just didn't cut it out enough. But we know that there is no minis in here, so. But it is an insert, and a pretty cool one. We got Frank Darby. Now we're getting to the foil. They're not really chrome cards, but they are a little bit heavier. So I'll basically call them a foil board. But they're not the rainbow foil like you'd see in Tops and whatnot. Here's Caleb Farley. Zach Wilson. And Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. Kind of hard to read the names on these with the glare. And of course we got our kids reporters. If anybody's interested in those, drop a note in the comment section below. I'll put them to the side and I'll just give you the codes. Go ahead and move to the second pack. Hopefully that first pack was it for the damage. Now we got TJ Watt. And it looks like it might be. There's another Jerry Jeudy. Pulled him before. Carson Wentz. Julio. Sad to see him leave the Falcons, but he's already hurt again, so it's the reason why he left. We have one of our green parallels. This time it's Eric Stokes on that green, or that foil board. We have Daz Newsome. Simi Fihoko. And Greg Newsome II. Oops, I'm putting them in the wrong pile. It was strange that he was upside down. Maybe that's just what they do with these green parallels. There should, on average, there's 3 of those per box on these blasters. I think that's the only thing they even call out. They don't even call out any, nothing else that it says that you can get. It says you can find autographs and mem cards, but you're not guaranteed in these blasters. So still, I think we're pretty lucky. Oh, it looks like we got another piece. Maybe, oh, sorry. Looks like we might have another piece of mem here. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and start from the back. It's start right from the top, having a Tom Brady. So this one might be a good pack. I don't know. Or is it a spacer? I don't know. Actually, it's not a spacer, I can tell. Okay, so we have an Aaron Donald, I can't speak today, an Aaron Donald stargazing insert. Christian Barmore foil. Elijah Moore. Brevin Jordan. Anthony Schwartz. Of course, we have the GOAT himself, Mr. Tom Brady. Dak. And since I could feel it in the back, let's see if I can get it. Yep. So I'll just do a turn, and we have rookie materials. Is that Amir Smith-Marset, wide receiver for the Vikings. It's a nice looking card. I mean, it's a little piece of white napkin, but still pretty nice. And that means we've now had back-to-back mem pulls. It says it's not from any specific game or event. So it doesn't say if it's game worn or just player worn. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these material patches. Now they are small little patches, but you know, you are pulling a piece of mem out of a blaster pack. So that's kind of cool. And we're now back to back blasters, pulling a piece of mem. Oh, we got a nice one on the back, but let's see what else we got here. We have Kyle Long, Justin Jefferson, he's a great player. Shaquan Barkley, Will Fuller the fifth. We have a green parallel, and that would be Ryan Tannehill. It's a nice looking card in green. Just reading the names is really difficult, especially when you're holding them away like I am right now. We have Shea Smith. Of course, he's still in his college uniform. Patrick Surtain II. And last, I saw him from the back, foil of Trevor Lawrence. A friend of mine actually went to Clemson. He's hating life now that Lawrence had left Clemson to go to the NFL. Clemson's just not doing the same this year. I know what he feels. Myself coming from Florida State, it has been the same for years. Stephon Diggs, Big Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Lock. We have another, this one would be the unsung heroes, J.C. Jackson with the Patriots. We got a combine of Larry Roundtree III. Not really digging the combine photos, but if that's all they have. There's Kadarius Toney. Pretty good wide receiver there for the Giants. We have Trey Sermon. And last, Tommy Tremble. So far, these have been nice cards. So finding a mem hit in a blaster box, you know, can't complain. You know, you could find something like that in something that's, we'll call it cheaper. Ooh, there's a nice one, Jalen Hurts. We'll call it cheaper, but you know, they are, I think these are at Target 25 a piece. I forget. 25 or 30, I don't know. Matt Ryan, I think they're 25. Quentin Williams. Miles Barrett. That's part of the game that I play. Oh, here we got an introductions insert. Najee Harris. That looks like, yeah, that's in Alabama. Got a little damage to the corner, but oh no, it's okay. That's that Emir Smith-Marset. You know, obviously we got his piece of his jersey. Jarrett Patterson. And Ade Tokumbo Ogundeji. I hacked that one up. I'll blame it on the light. It can't be me who can't say regular names, much less names that have that many letters in them. But getting back to saying what I do, you know, part of what I want to do is, you know, make sure, you know, I want to play the game to see, you know, if I cannot beat the bots, because I don't like buying, you know, these, you know, on the flip price, because people are asking a lot for these Danny Dimes. Ooh, here's a nice one. By Storm, Mac Jones. Crazy what his cards are going for right now. I don't know if I'd say if they're worth it or not, but yep, there's a Mac Jones by Storm. You know, is he the next, you know, up and coming from Tom Brady? I don't know. You know, I guess you know, Cam Newton, when he was there in New England, he was the transition guy, but we'll see. Derek Felton, Nico Collins, and last, and I saw that from the back, we have a Mac Jones base chrome. Pretty nice. 2 Mac Chromes in the same box. Or Mac Jones, sorry. Mac Chrome. But yeah, I like to try to get things retail, or at least as close to retail as possible. So that's part of the game that I like to play. So, you know, if I can beat the bots, I do it. If I can find it on the shelves, which is very rare, I do it. There's Tua. Josh Allen. Ooh, Mike Evans. You know, I have gotten a little bit lucky so far. I know my luck's going to end up running out sooner or later, but we'll see. I mean, that's part of the reason I pull old stuff too. You know, especially a lot of the old junk wax stuff, because I can get it relatively cheap. Philip Lindsay. And written in itty bitty bitty font here, he was signed by Texas on 3/20/21. Man, you can almost, I wonder if anybody else is like that. I barely caught that. We have a Kylan Hill, Carlos Boogie Basham, and last but not least, De'Ami Brown. So that's it for another retail blaster of Absolute 2021. You know, again, I like to try to catch this without, you know, paying the flipper prices, because yeah, mostly I do this for the stream. But let's go ahead and do a quick recap of what I pulled. We'll start off with the introduction. We pulled a Najee Harris. Got a little bitty crease in the corner, but oh no, it's a nice card. We did pull a Unsung Heroes, J.C. Jackson for the Patriots. For Stargazing, Aaron Darnold. The strange insert is these red zones. This time, Lamar Jackson. It still amazes me how small that photo is in the middle. I don't know who came up with the idea to have a border that was that big, but okay. Whatever you say. We did get, oh, those are the 2 damaged cards. One of the nice ones we pulled, this By Storm, Mac Jones. Like I said, Mac Jones is hot right now, so definitely a good card. And in our second blaster in a row, we have pulled this time a rookie materials. So we have pulled another mem card, this time for Emir Smith-Marset. A nice little piece of his napkin here. Not numbered. It doesn't say if it's player worn or game worn. You know, it doesn't, basically says, you know, it's authentic memorabilia. It's not from any specific game or event. So that could honestly be, you know, put on this shirt, give me the shirt, let's go cut it up. So who knows? So that's it for this rip. Again, definitely a fun one. The fact that we pulled 2 interesting Mac Jones cards. You know, we pulled the chrome, and then we pulled the or not chrome, the foilboard, and then we pulled the By Storm card. So 2 Mac Jones in the same box can't be a bad box. Of course, you got the 2 messed up cards. So that's it for this. Oh, gotta knock my camera down. So that's it for this video. If you like looking at these videos, looking at anything, you know, sports, and mostly sports related cards I open, make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that bell to get notified when I put other stuff up. I'd love you to join the community. I also, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and any comment section, leave it in the section below, including if anybody's interested in these Kids Reporters cards, let me know. I can send you the codes, because obviously I'm not going to use them. That's it for this time. Appreciate you watching. I look forward to doing this for you again here real soon. Until then, bye now.